All right, good afternoon, everybody. CFP here, and this is Survival Living. So, prepare for war. All right, at least that's what they're telling Ukraine. All right, so we already know about Russia and Ukraine. They've been playing around. Well, Russia has been building up masses of troops. They've been doing it, and they get right up on the border. They sit there. No one knows what they're about to do, and then they withdraw troops, and they say they're drilling. They've been doing this for a bit. Now they've massed up over 100,000 troops again against the Ukraine border. And unfortunately, retired military personnel are saying that 8 out of a 1 to 10 scale of invasion, they're giving it an 8. An 8 of an invasion. So they are planning for this. They are preparing for this to happen, which all military really should be using and looking at everything as a high alert thing. Now, as far as Ukraine is concerned, Ukraine is worried about a false flag. All right, Ukraine is worried about a certain group. There should be a pop-up there for you guys with a link in the description. They're worried about Russia sending in special operations, creating a false flag, which technically would not be a false flag because they're actually on Ukraine homeland, and causing an event to cause a war. Well, that's not a false flag in my book. That's actually starting a war, espionage, things like that. So this is why we always tell everybody to be prepared. Now, I've seen the argument, well, dude, that's Ukraine. That's way over there, man. It's not going to affect us. If something goes down with Ukraine, same with Taiwan, the whole world is going to be affected by this. And in my beliefs, it will cause the next global conflict. All right? That's my beliefs. I don't think this is going to be an isolated event. I think we are way overdue for a global conflict. We already had a global, excuse me, pandemic. Yeah. Right now, with the economies the way they are across the world, by the way, it's not just our economy. Don't believe the current administration here in the United States. Let's sit and talk about how great our economy is, because it's not. With world economics the way it is right now, many of us believe that there will be a one world currency. We can see an uptake in digital currency. They've been really pushing this. As a matter of fact, they got job offers. I was sitting there looking at job offers in a different state. I believe it was Arkansas. Hope I got a pop-up there for you guys. I saw it last night. Offering $10,000 sign-in bonus with Bitcoin. They're pushing it. It's technology. It's the way of the future. That's what they're going with. The thing about crypto and stuff like that, guys, I don't leave anything digital at all. I don't leave money in the bank. I don't leave money in my PayPal. I don't leave money anywhere unless it's in my hands. We keep a small amount of silver. We keep a small amount of gold, because the fact is, we're not rich. But we keep cash on hand. Just what we do. Now, when it comes to cash on hand, if the dollar ever dropped, basically worthless, like what happened in Venezuela, all that U.S. currency that we have won't be worth squat. All right, that's where silver and gold comes in. This is also why we store up so much food. This is one of the main reasons why, guys, because if we ever have an event, and it doesn't have to be full-on war, but if something goes down and our country gets knocked down to Venezuela status, your money is worthless. You better have food on hand. So, just real quick information I want to get out there for you guys, let you know about this. There are links in the description.